Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with our definition list. So, what is a definition list? A definition list is one of the list in which we can define our one title, and that title will be explained. Okay. So, it is represented by the term DL. The tag that is used is DL for the definition list, and definition list is a list of item and explanation of the item with our next tab position. Okay, so how we will use it and how we will define the title, this one definition title, definition this one list. So the when we have to use the definition list, first thing we have to do it, open the definition list attribute. Okay, first you have to open the attribute DL. After that you will have to write the DT. Now what is the tag DT? DT used for the definition title. And what is the role of it? It gives you the title. For example, suppose I am writing one thing, plant life. In our book it is given an example, plant life. So in a plant life, if I want to describe it like this, so this plant life comes with the help of the definition title, that is the DT tag. Okay, after that what we will write in this list, that in the definition title is given by the DD tag. So DD is the definition description. I can say it is a definition description. Okay, so we are having the three tags by which our definition list is full described. So first is the DL tag, and the use of this DL tag is that we are opening it our definition list. हम अपनी definition list को open कर रहे हैं. Now we have to use it. So after that the next thing is the DT. So what is the DT? DT is a definition title. That means the title that we are going to describe, that is given by the DT. After that we are having the DD. In the DD we are having the description part. Okay, so all the three tags are our paired tag. That means they are having the opening as well as the closing braces also. So for example, suppose I will write DL, and in that I will write DT, and DT I will write the ozone layer. Suppose I have written ozone layer, and DT should be closed. After that we will write DD. Okay, in the DD I have written O3 is the layer, that is the ultraviolet, it is the protective layer. It is a protective layer. All these things we will write. So this is DD will be closed. After that DT I had closed here now DL will be closed. So in this way, this code will give you the output like this: ozone layer, and in that ozone layer it is a heading part. After that O3 is protective layer. So in this way your output will be there. So this is the description, this is the definition list. So now our next part is our nested list. Okay, now what is the nested list? देखिए, a nested list is a list in which we are having the one list, but that list is inscribed as the another list. That means one list, inside there will be the another list, that is called the nested list. That means if I say in Hindi, एक list के अंदर जब हम दूसरी list बनाते हैं, that is called our nested list. For example, if I give you the output and I will ask you how will you design it. So suppose this is first I have written the sports, and it one A cricket, in B hockey, suppose in this way, C football. Okay, after then the second point I will write any vegetable, suppose vegetable. So in this you will write tomato. Okay, B anything else, this C. Third, this is the fruits. After the fruits you will write like this one, or you can also write this one, this bullet list you can also write. You can also use the bullet list, that is the for fruit, the apple, guava, these all. So when you have to design the output or the page like this, in which you can show, in which you can see this is the one, and one is come from the ordered list. Okay, one is come from the ordered list. Now we are having the subordered list, that is the A, B, C. So here also ordered list will be there. After that 2 ordered list, A, B, C ordered list. After that we are having the 3, but it is the bullet list, so it will be unordered list. So how will we design this whole part? So let's explain. Let's do it. So the first is the 1, and at the 1 point it is written the sports, and this is the OL, because the ordered list, na order. We are having some sequence. So in a ordered list OL, okay, and we will not describe the type, because the type is already given the 1, and by default it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why we will not describe any type. This is a type is some attribute, na. So that attribute will not be defined here, because the default is the 1, 1, 2, 3. And in OL I will write the LI, and in LI it is written sports. Okay, it is written sports. So sports LI will be closed. Okay, now it is done. After that you will have to open the OL. Next is you have to open the another OL ordered list, and in which you have to write the type is equals to A. Type is equals to A. Why that we have to describe the type? Because by default it is 1, 2, 3, but here I have to describe our ordered with the A, B, C. So that's why I had used the type attribute, on that value should be A. Okay, after that, now this OL is opened here. This OL is opened here. So LI, in LI you have to write the cricket, hockey, football. This is the cricket. After that LI will be closed. Then hockey, LI will be closed. Then football, LI will be closed in this way. So after LI your OL should be closed, and after that OL, after this OL, now you have closed this OL. Remember, this OL is still open. This order list tag is still open, but this OL is closed. This is the inside. Okay ना, ये जो अंदर वाला है OL है, ये हमारा closed हो चुका है. But now we have to open the another LI for the this one. Another LI you had opened, but for this, wait a minute, this one for the vegetable one. Are you able to see na? Vegetable, tomato, potato, or this, all these things. So for the 2 LI will be opened. After that vegetables, and vegetables should be closed. This LI should be closed. After that you had opened the another OL, that is also type A. Okay, and another you will write the LI tomato, LI closed, LI potato, LI closed. After that your OL will be closed. Now this OL is different na. This is 1, 2. Now the third one is LI, and in that fruits are there. So fruits, LI. But remember one thing. Now remember one thing here. This fruits is having the 3. Okay, I use the LI fruit 3, but here it is using the bullet list. So now which tag is used? Now this time UL should be used, unordered list. So LI fruits are there. After that UL should be used, unordered list, because we are having the dot sign. That's the bullet sign, and bullet sign is represented by the UL. Okay, so UL, in that UL you will write the suppose apple, OL, UL, then LI you will write the apple, then LI will be closed, LI open, then guava, LI will be closed. After that your UL will be closed, that UL is closed. After that this one OL, this is open at the top. Now it will be get closed here, OL. Okay, and that page that I shown you, this page, now this page is totally your defined here. Okay, so this is your nested list. So today is our video is based on our definition list, and our second one topic is a nested list. Okay, I hope it is clear to all of you. If you are having any problem, you can ask me, and for further our next topic will be the marquee tag. So it will be available for another video. So today that much. Thank you, take care.